Hey guys, you're welcome once again to this channel, and in this video you can see this delicious olive bread, and that's what we are about to do. Something very simple to put together at home. Yeah, so without wasting much time, these are the ingredients. I'm using fresh yeast. Go ahead and use the dry one. I have my chopped olives over there. I have the spices, oregano, salt, pepper, and rosemary. Black pepper, we have it also there. The flour, of course. Yes, and then also some olive oil. Yeah, so without wasting much time, to the spices, I'll just mix them together, add to the flour. That's the salt, pepper, oregano, and rosemary. I also added my black pepper at this point. And then add my olive oil. You can use margarine or butter if that's what you prefer. Mix everything together. So here I have my yeast because I'm using the fresh one and it's a dough form, so I added it to the water already, the warm water. Now I'm mixing it together, and then I'll just add to my flour. Wash my hands well, and with the clean hand I'll just go ahead and mix everything together until a dough is formed. So guys, you can see at this point I'm adding a little bit of water. I choose to add my water bit by bit, okay, so that we don't get that watering dough. To get the best consistent what we are looking for, so you add the water bit by bit in order to control the amount. Okay, I'm going to list everything in the description box for you guys to check it out. So you can see now our dough is forming nicely, and this is what we have. Look at it, I really like it. The dough is looking really nice. It's not very soft like watering dough, and it's also not a hard dough. Okay, so I'm kind of kneading this dough in my mixing bowl, but you can do your own in the working surface, on your working surface, okay, if that's what you prefer. But for this bread, because of the olives, it's better I do it like this. I mean, you can also knead it on your working surface if you don't care. So I'm kind of, beating it in the bowl. Okay, this is how I'll put it. So now I have the best consistent, what I'm looking for. So I added my chopped olives at this point, and I'm going to mix everything together until all the dough gets the olives. Okay, we want every part of the dough gets also the olives. Okay, so I'll go ahead and mix it nicely like this, and then I'll set my dough aside, and then we will continue. So guys, you can see we are still kneading our bread. After adding the olives, I really want the bread to mix, the dough to mix well with the olives, so I keep on kneading it, okay, or mixing it, and this is what we have. I will just continue to knead it in the bowl again to get a smooth texture. Okay, so at this point, as I said, you can then go ahead and knead it on your working surface if that's what you want, but I just do this one like this, okay, because of the olives. I want them to stay inside nicely. Okay, yeah, so then I'll just set it aside for about 20 minutes, and this is after the 20 minutes. I just went ahead, sprinkle some flour on my working surface, add my dough, and then I flatten it with my hand just like so. Okay, so then I'll pull it from top to the down, or from top to inside. Yeah, just like so, to form my dough nicely. Yeah, it all depends on the form of your baking tin that you are using. Okay, I'm using a loaf tin, so I have to make sure I get that long form or something like that for the loaf tin, and that's what I have. I have my loaf tin being greased and also sprinkle a bit of flour inside. So I'll just go ahead and add at this point my dough. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. And then I'll cover it with cling film, or you just cover it with some clean kitchen napkin. Set it aside until it's double its size. Yeah, so at this point we are also preheating our oven, okay? And then yeah guys, thank you so much for watching up to this time. I appreciate you all. I appreciate your time. I don't take any of you for granted. Thank you so much for always coming back to support me. Yeah, so this is our dough after it's double its size. I'll take off the cling film and then I will sprinkle also a little bit of flour on top, okay? When you are using the cling film, you make sure you remove it before it touches it, okay? Because my own touches the cling film. But anyway, I remove it now, sprinkle some flour, and then goes into my oven, the preheated oven of 180 degrees, okay? I'll cover it and bake it for 1 hour, and this is after 1 hour. The bread is looking yummy, so amazing. Look at this color. After I opened the oven, the whole kitchen was smelling like there is this olive sauce here, like it was so amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate your time. If it is your first time here, you are welcome. If you haven't done subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe, like, share if you can. And for my returning subscribers, I say thank you so much for always coming back to support me, okay? So guys, this is our bread. It's ready to be consumed. So now get your butter, margarine, whatever you want to eat with, okay? And let's spread it inside. Bring also your soft cheese, your cheese spread, whatever you want it. Let's enjoy it together. Get your cup of tea, your coffee, and enjoy this bread, guys. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you in my next video next time. Be safe wherever you are. Till then, ciao, 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 peace and ciao, bye bye. Yeah,